it's a lot happening behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about, y'all. And when I say a lot of people don't know what's happening behind the scenes, I mean, even people that's inside of covens, specifically one person, because I've been picking up on the energy of somebody who's about to get ready to be an offering, to be quite frank. And this is for that coven to overcome a judgment that they're under, y'all. I've been picking up on that energy heavy. Okay. And not to mention, I got confirmation of this from another reader. Okay. I got a heavy confirmation of this from another reader, y'all. So we have to understand that sometimes once the Most High sends us a message, then they will confirm that message by way of giving that to us from somebody else, whether that be somebody coming up to us and telling us verbatimly out of their own mouths, or whether that be us running into a reader that can give us confirmation of that thing, whether you're a reader or not. And so for me, I have been picking up heavily on somebody getting ready to be an offering in order for their own coven to overcome the judgment that they're under. So let's go ahead and just dig into this energy, y'all. And with that being said, if this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? Now, if you're interested in the reading, you can go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me amongst other things, okay? You can join the classes. I will be doing uploads next week, y'all. No matter how it is, we get the uploads done. Even if I got to do the uploads in my car, we're going to get the uploads done. And we're going to get those uploads out. Okay? So take advantage of that. Go over to the website, book with the Enlightened Path classes, man, because we're about to get ready to cut up. I do have videos over there for you guys who are looking to just understand what it is that you're going through in this period of your life. Okay? Now, this is a collective reading. Therefore, everything I say, it may or may not resonate with you, okay? And if it does not apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Just know, in any event, that if you are here, your spiritual team most definitely has a message for you. It could be something from the past. It could be something that's presently going on in your life now. Or it could be something that's about to get ready to take place in the near future. Just know that you're here for a reason. Let's dig into it. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information. And that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask it with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? You know what, y'all? Let me cover my head up. I need to most definitely cover my head up. I don't want to be. Let me do before I do my read, man. Let me cover my head up, man. Okay. Just gonna cover my head up before I do my read, if y'all don't mind. Right now, with that being said, y'all, let me step into the spirit. What we need to know about this situation. Yeah, this could be whoever this is. This is the leader of this group, y'all. With the Emperor card coming out, this could be a male leader that's involved with this. Somebody who's in an authority position. Okay. This was somebody who was determined to attack you in some way, form, or fashion. They were very assertive when it came to their attacks as well. What do we need to know, his spirit? And I feel like this person is still in this moment trying to figure out how it is that they can attack you. What did I say? I feel like this group is trying to figure out how it is that they can attack whoever this leader is. For some of y'all, this could be a father. It doesn't have to be but with the Emperor card coming out, It could most definitely be a father. If it's not a father, it's just somebody who's just in a leadership position, somebody who's calling the shots behind the scenes. Somebody could be an Aries energy. Yeah, somebody is very determined to attack this person. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how it is that they can do it. And like I said, they're trying to avoid some type of conflict that's happening in their own life with the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse. Yeah, and it's pertaining to something that they invested in. Something that they've been investing in for a long time, family. Something that they've been investing in for a long time. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. I'm talking about constant attacks. Constant attacks. And whoever this is, man, this is most definitely somebody who was in competition with you. And this is why they were constantly attacking you. Because they wanted you to give up. This is multiple people. That's validation. This is multiple people that were constantly attacking you because they wanted you to give up. Give me a second, y'all. My battery. Okay. Yeah, they wanted you to give up. Okay, my camera want to mess up, y'all. So somebody don't want this message to come out is what it's given. But yeah, they wanted you to give up. Whoever this is, they were ignoring the warning signs. They were ignoring all the warning signs because they wanted to put you in this energy of feeling trapped, feeling burnt out. Okay. This is somebody also, or a group of people that was also unable to perceive the message. You know, they were unable to see that they were being warned. Okay. This person could have been attacking your 7th house, which deals with your relationships. For some of y'all, this could most definitely be a sister. This could most definitely be a sister. Somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This person was determined to gain some type of information to attack you. Or you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Take it as it resonates. Whoever this is somebody who was very cold-hearted. They lacked passion for you in any way, form, or fashion. So they constantly attacked you by way of sending chaos energy towards you. Okay? They wanted you to lose everything. Like I say, normally when you have somebody that's sending like chaotic energy towards you, you'll feel it in your head. Okay? That's going to be a tall tale sign that you're under attack anyway. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a headache. Now, if you was over in the classes, you would know that. Get over that. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to control your forward motion. They wanted to control your forward motion. So they constantly attacked you, is what I'm getting. They were constantly attacking you in order to persevere when it came to this. And you still came out on top. Whoever this is, they could be working with a group or a community, and this community could be arguing and fighting behind the scenes. It could be a lot of miscommunication pertaining to this behind the scenes. This community could have even, like, they could be in an energy of breaking up as well, like being disconnected from one another. And I'm telling you, man, whoever this is, or this community that this person was connected with, they overindulged in this every chance that they could get. Somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy, okay? You could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. But I'm telling you, whoever this is, this sister energy is most definitely a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. They were working with a community or a group of friends. And in this moment, this sister is still trying to figure out how it is that she could come in and cause chaos in your life right now. So it's given whoever this is, they're most definitely not ready to move on from this situation. And they're not learning from their mistakes. Because right after that, at the bottom of the deck, I have this person is trying to figure out how it is that they can manipulate the situation again by way of sending energy. This is what I mean when I say this person is not capable of discerning the warning signs. And because of that, they're suffering the consequences of it. Okay? And it's feeling like that this person knows that this is about to get ready to happen. And they're trying to figure out how it is that they can overcome this. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can overcome this. In my opinion, the best way to overcome it is to walk away. Now you got to put your big girl boots on. You got to put your big girl boots on, right? So that you can potentially have to get ready to war against this coven. That's the case. So, you know, in certain instances, y'all, you find yourself having to be strong enough to war against the coven. And I do feel like if this person don't war against this coven and they don't win, they ass is grass. They set themselves up, y'all. This is what I want y'all to know. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person was doing binding work. They were doing binding work out of temptation. I feel like they wanted some type of like material gain in some way. Somebody wanted to be like materially, like they wanted to be abundant from a materialistic standpoint. And this is somebody who could be trying to shut you up. They could have been working with a lover as well. And now when I say this, they could have been working with a lover of yours or a lover of theirs. And what I'm really getting is that this person could have most definitely been working with a lover of yours to gain some type of like information on how it is that they could cause a sudden change in your life, cause you to lose everything, because the Tower card is all about sudden changes happening and happening rapidly and very fast. Okay. So this person could have been working with a lover of yours to gain some type of like information on how it is that they could cause this change in your life. Specifically to attack your sixth house, which deals with your health, your wellness, something that you could be doing for work, as well as like your daily routines. Okay. Yeah. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? They wanted to win at all costs. This is somebody that wanted to win at all costs, so they constantly attacked you over and over and over and over again, trying to bring this change in. Okay? They constantly betrayed you, constantly manipulated others, is what I'm getting as well, because they wanted to win at all costs. Okay? I do believe somebody's a part of some type of like club. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who is refusing to walk away, even though they're in this energy of like feeling stuck. They don't know which way to go when it comes to trying to attack you. Yet they're not taking heed to the warning signs, y'all. I can't make it up. Yet they're not taking heed to the warning signs. They could also be in this energy of like feeling very burnt out when it pertains to the situation. Yeah, somebody could want to come in and apologize. Somebody could most definitely want to come in and apologize, try to create some type of like new beginning with you as well. I do feel like this is somebody, man, who was not going against their intuition. And it could be that they went to go get a reading on the situation from somebody who was young. Okay? I do feel like, man, somebody most definitely might come in and try to apologize to you, though. It's a sister energy that could come in and apologize to you, because I feel like somebody is receiving a tower in their own life. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who wanted to cause you setbacks. They wanted to cause delays in your life. And they could be having that for themselves right now. Somebody could be having a lot of setbacks in their lives. Somebody also, I feel like, wanted you to be in this energy of continuously going through the same cycle of having failed partnerships over and over and over again. Okay? They wanted you to constantly feel like you were being betrayed. Yeah, this could be somebody who was most definitely dishonest pertaining to this situation as well. Somebody could be a Libra energy. You could be a Libra energy. Somebody who most definitely like treated you unfairly. And I feel like they were dishonest when it came to working with whatever group this was. They could have been very dishonest to this group. They could have literally lied to this group pertaining to something. Okay? So somebody told a lie. That energy is now starting to unfold and it's causing them issues. Yeah, this person is most definitely trying to figure out right now how it is that they could come in and cause you some type of like conflict. They could be working with the leader of this group, Somebody is a leader. It's a male energy that could be a leader of this group that they're working with. This person could most definitely be trying to figure out how it is that they can do some type of like binding work right now. Yeah, this person could, like I say, somebody's going to come in with some type of like fishy ass apology. So y'all need to be aware, but it's only to, I feel like, soften you up to the point of where you would give them the information that they're looking for in order to be able to do this. And they could be using a partner to get this done, okay? A partner of yours to get this done. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was most definitely trying to cause endings in your life by way of being dishonest, okay? They could have been trying to cause an ending to relationships in your life, constantly attacking you to cause you an ending. Constantly attacking you, y'all. Literally, I feel like somebody literally wanted to put you in this energy of being unalive, y'all. Like they literally wanted to end your life. Yeah. And they were working with a female practitioner to get this done. This person could be a female practitioner themselves, man. Okay. And the reason they were doing this because they had a hidden agenda. It could be pertaining to something that's going on in court. For some of y'all, this could be most definitely dealing with an issue that is happening in court. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody could have even been doing like graveyard work, but more so I'm getting that this person is under judgment, heavy judgment right now. But it is given that somebody could most definitely be trying to figure out how it is that they could conjure something up by way of necromancy to cause you an ending. And somebody most definitely sent you chaos energy before. Okay, for some of y'all, this could most definitely be a lover of yours as well, or they're just trying to get that information on how it is that they can conjure up some type of like energy by way of necromancy to cause you some type of ending. Okay, what else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, what did I tell you, man? This person is still trying to play in magic, y'all. Still trying to manipulate a situation. And it's causing a lot of chaos behind the scenes, y'all. It's causing a lot of chaos behind the scenes. They most definitely manipulated this group that they were working with as well. They manipulated this group that they were working with. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, they're trying to still figure out how it is that they can gain some type of success. Somebody is most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they can gain a victory in this situation by way of like binding you. And it's given two people, y'all. For some of y'all, this could literally be a father and an auntie that's out here, because that's who I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody that could be a father and a auntie. Okay. And this auntie is most definitely like very jealous of you as well. This could be somebody that most definitely lacks some type of like leadership. And if it's not a father and an auntie, this is whoever this leader is working with like a sister and a auntie or a auntie energy. Okay. And they did some type of like binding work where they're trying to figure out how to get it done right now in order to gain success when it pertains to this situation. This sister, whoever this is somebody that's very jealous of you, very insecure, or this auntie could be somebody that's very jealous of you, could be somebody that's very insecure as well. Could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Okay. And they're under heavy judgment right now. And they most definitely could have went to a reader to learn how to do some type of like, or get some type of information in order to do some type of like graveyard work to cause you some type of ending. It's given, somebody could have even tried to put an ending to like a relationship dynamic as well. I cannot make it up. Yeah, it's balance that's being brought back to this situation is what I'm getting. Where somebody was wanting to win at all costs, that wanted to cause you a lack of progression. Wanted to literally cause you an ending by way of like working with a practitioner to manipulate the energy. Is balance being brought back to this situation. Okay. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is most definitely contemplating right now on how it is that they can do work or spell work to try to cause you an ending. This is like when I tell y'all, man, this person might get what they looking for because they don't want to change. Somebody does not want to change, yeah. And whatever it is that they're doing in the dark is now coming to the light with the moon card being in the reverse. So they're trying to avoid conflict pertaining to a situation where it came to them trying to attack you, where they were trying to cause you setbacks. And they're still trying to figure out how it is that they can cause you an ending right now, even though whatever it is that they're doing is coming to the light. All is being exposed right now, and this person is still behind the scenes trying to work in the darkness, y'all, not knowing that they're digging a hole for themselves. That hole that they thought they were digging for you is a hole that they're digging for themselves. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying, man, whoever this leader is, it could be a father energy, or whoever these people are, they're a group of flying monkeys, y'all. Somebody is going crazy right now. Somebody could have said that you were a flying monkey, trying to emotionally manipulate the situation. I do feel like whoever this father energy is, or this leader energy is very, very like moody as well right now. Okay, this is somebody who's they're a narcissist with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person is most definitely like a narcissist energy. Okay, what else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah, and they were determined to attack somebody who was an earth angel. Determined to cause like chaos in your life by way of chaos magic. Traveling to get this done, y'all. This is what they're doing. They're traveling to get this done to a magician to manipulate the energy, but it's balance being brought back. See, they want to bring balance back to the situation that's happening in their lives in order to avoid some type of like conflict. But balance is being brought back to your life. This is somebody who wants to win at all costs, and they digging themselves a hole. If I'm saying anything that resonates with you, do me a favor, hit the like button up and hype me up. Thank you. Yeah, refusing to move on from attacking y'all. I can't make it up. Refusing to move on, and I feel like somebody was very dishonest, or they're refusing to move on from being dishonest to whoever this practitioner is that they're working with. Because it's given that they're constantly running to this practitioner when things don't unfold the way that they want it to unfold in their lives. And every time that they run to this person, they tell a new lie. And I don't know why, I just get the feeling that this practitioner, man, could most definitely be doing some type of like reads on this situation, man. They could most definitely be doing reads on the situation. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, ignoring the warning signs when it pertains to constantly trying to send destruction your way. And it could be because they're ignoring the warning signs, they have a lot of destruction in their own lives. Yeah, paying for, they're constantly paying for like, I don't know why I heard mirror magic. Somebody is constantly paying for mirror magic to send you some type of like chaos energy towards you. Constantly paying for it. When I tell y'all, man, some people are just silly. And the reason I say that they're silly, y'all, is because they've gotten away with it on multiple occasions, so they constantly do it over and over again. This is what Spirit is saying when Spirit is saying that they're ignoring the warning signs. They're not understanding that it's time to stop. It's over with. You're making things worse in your own life. And see, because this person is in this energy of this flying monkey energy, y'all, they could most definitely be assuming that this is you, but it's their own energy. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? It's their own energy returning to them. And this Coven is most definitely ready to get on this person's top, or this group that they were working with is most definitely ready to get on this person's top because they feel like this person lied, and it's a lot of chaos that's taking place behind the scenes because of a lie that was told. Okay? Yeah, this person, man, I swear this person is trying to figure out how they can gain some type of like success in order to get back into this North Node energy, like this good grace. And this is why it's given like your good grace. Somebody most definitely wants to come in and apologize, y'all, because they have the heavy judgment. And it's given that they're trying to figure out how it is that they can do this. Well, I'm going to tell you how you do it. Somebody's ready to overcome some type of like animosity with you as well. But I'm going to say how you do it. You just do it. That's the easiest way to do it. You know, when you really want to be sincere, especially if you're sincere, which I don't feel like this is sincere. I feel like it's just because somebody feels like if they come in and apologize, they can overcome a situation. But if you're sincere when it pertains to this situation, you will most definitely be received. Even though you may not be received, that person's going to take it into account. Like, at least you came and told the truth. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's some type of like love spell is backfiring on whoever this person is. Some type of love spells that they're doing. I feel like you're not concerned about this because the divination is most definitely backfiring on this person. There's love spells. It's backfiring. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Okay. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is pertaining to some type of like actual money. I feel like somebody is trying to cause a sudden change when it pertains to some type of money that you're making, some type of money that you could be receiving. Okay, and it's given somebody could most definitely be trying to attack something that you're manifesting in your own life, trying to cause delays when it comes to your money by way of magic. They're traveling to get this done. They want to control this. They want to control your finances, man. What? This is just silly, bro. This is giving jealousy as well. It's giving jealousy. Yeah. Somebody is trying to control. Somebody, I feel like, does not want you to be a boss. Somebody don't want to see you in this boss energy. And they're trying to control that. And they're refusing to move on from that. And they could be traveling to see somebody who they consider to be a boss. Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to be emotionally unstable. They want you to wear your emotions on your sleeve. They want you to be in this energy of having a lot of mood swings, not going to, they want you in this energy of like going against your own intuition when it pertains to this situation. And they want to win at all costs. So they're traveling to see a magician to manipulate the situation. Yeah, and I do feel like it's something that could be coming from a courthouse, y'all. It could be, for some of y'all, something that's coming to you. Some of y'all could just be in this boss energy. You could be a powerful manifester. Some of y'all could be powerful manifestors, and you got somebody that's trying to come in between this. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this, it's a lot of emotional pain. Somebody was trying to cause you a lot of emotional pain, and they were overindulging in it with a community, or this community that they were connected to. And I do feel like this community is suffering a lot of emotional pain themselves right now. Yeah. And whoever you are, you're recovering, you're overcoming. See, somebody was trying to stop you from having this new beginning that you're entitled to because it's your way of life. It's like, it's your destiny. Okay. And they do this, or they're doing this by trying to constantly betray you, stab you in the back multiple times, and you're constantly overcoming it. Spirit is saying, if you don't think that you're overcoming it right now, y'all, you have to understand that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody say there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Whoever you are, you're in this healing phase right now where you are being betrayed. Somebody is most definitely trying to stop you from being this rising star. Because whoever you are, you're supposed to be in the limelight. I tell the chosen all the time, being a chosen one means having an abundant energy, knowing how to manifest. That's what a chosen one does. They're a powerful manifester, okay? And some of y'all just have abundant energy. Like you could walk through life and things come to you, you know? Somebody's trying to stop that from coming in for you. Talk to the spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need? It's crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I'm going to tell you why, because I've never been a jealous person, okay? I've never been a jealous person myself. I've always looked at other people's upgrades in their lives as motivation. Like, dang, if they doing it, I can do it too, you know? So when I see people in this energy, I can't resonate with that energy because I'm not a jealous person. I don't want to see people fail. It makes me happy to see people win. You see what I'm saying? Because it lets me know that if they doing it, I can do it too. I ain't got time to worry about what they doing because I'm focusing on what they're doing and lacking in the things that I need to do to be able to get where they're at. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this is, they're just focused. They put all of their love, their energy, their positive energy into trying to end things in your own life. Yeah, somebody could most definitely be about to get ready to transition. I cannot make it up. Somebody could most definitely be about to get ready to transition pertaining to some work that they did, y'all. I cannot make it up. Yeah, and this is because somebody was constantly trying to attack the earth angel, and this is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy, y'all. And it could very well be like this auntie or this father energy, or whoever this leader is. Or this they could most definitely be about to get. And it's sad because somebody is not, they're not taking heed. They're not, yeah. I'm telling you, man, somebody is not a divine masculine. It's a divine masculine in this union. So this could be a union that was constantly trying to attack an earth angel constantly. And this person is most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they could travel to get this done right now. Okay? They're most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they could travel to get this done right now. Talk to the spirit. And I'm going to tell y'all what I heard in the last reading, and I'm picking up on this. This is somebody who was not cleansing. Somebody who was not like doing spiritual cleanses. And most definitely what the reader was saying that I got my confirmation from, y'all, this could be somebody who likes to stutter as well, y'all. Okay? They were saying that this person has gotten very cocky, so to speak, when it pertains to what it is that they're doing. They don't believe that they need to cleanse. You see what I'm saying? They don't believe that they need to do that. Yeah. This is somebody, man, that you cannot trust is what Spirit is saying. Is traveling to do this to a practitioner. Refusing to move on when it pertains to trying to cause an ending to your success. Somebody doesn't like that you're successful. Somebody does not like that you're going to be successful. Somebody does not like that you're gaining public recognition or that you're going to be gaining public recognition. And they're allowing their jealousy to dig a hole for themselves, to put them in the grave, y'all. I can't make it up. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Because I'm telling you, it's a group that's going to get ready to tap this person on their top. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody is feeling stuck when it pertains to like a job that they're doing. When it comes to their work. Okay, somebody could even be going to see a doctor or something right now. Somebody could most definitely be going to see a doctor right now. Okay. Because of whatever emotional pain that they're in. I feel like somebody is going to see a mental health patient. Or like a mental health doctor. Somebody could be seeing a psychiatrist because of what it is that they're going through. Wow. And I'm going to tell y'all what I was picking up on by way of channeling. I heard somebody saying, Lord, what is going on with me? Lord, I need to go get some help. Lord, woo, 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 woo. I'm going to keep it real with you. The situation that you in, ain't no doctor going to help you. Can't no doctor help you. You really need to go see somebody who can help you mentally, emotionally, from a spiritual standpoint. Because the shit you got on you ain't from a doctor. Believe me when I say that. It ain't come from a doctor. This could be somebody who was, like I say, we pick it up on the internet, constantly indulging in magic because like they was getting away with it for a long time. They kept doing it, kept playing with voodoo dolls, kept doing things like that, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Binding work, in my opinion, whenever I get binding work, man, the most common way of binding work is by way of like voodoo dolls. People get clothing items of yours and they use that to try to work with you, not only by way of voodoo doll, but just to attach your energy signature to other forms of work. And this is what this person was doing behind the scenes. Slick time getting away with it because whoever you were, you probably didn't get on their ass. You probably didn't do a return to sender or whatever the case may be. Something happened that changed this situation. Them angels stepped in. Something took place that changed. What I tell y'all, man, I cannot make this up, man. I cannot make this up. Somebody could have been trying to cause you an ending by way of doing some type of like binding work. What did I tell you? Especially with the Four of Wands coming out, this is family. This could be pertaining to some type of like land or property. But most importantly, somebody most definitely wanted to send you to that upper room. They wanted you to have a homegoing celebration. And that energy has backfired on them. That energy has backfired on them, man. I'm telling you. You released yourself. Whoever you are, you are earth angel. And this is why you most definitely releasing yourself from this situation. Or you were released from this situation. Whoever you are, you're still in this Earth Angel energy. You're still in your North Node. Okay? I don't know who would sit around and allow their jealousy to run that deep, man. Me personally, man, if I had somebody that was being successful around me, I would call them up, man. What you do to do that? Can you help me? Can you show me the way? Can you do something for me to show me how it is that I can put myself in that situation? But see, people, they don't want to let you know that they see you as being somebody that could be helpful. So they constantly attack you. Okay. And if it is pertaining to something that's going on in the courtroom, they didn't want you to know that this was happening in the courtroom. So they did this. This could most definitely be somebody that's very lustful. They could be somebody that's very lustful, or they could be traveling to put you in a lustful energy. Somebody is most definitely trying to manipulate your energy to try to put you in this energy of just operating out of lust. Okay? Whoever you are, you must not be somebody that's lustful. Okay? Because lust is not a good thing in my opinion, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we all have that energy in us, but it's something that needs to be balanced out, you know. You can get STDs by way of being lustful. When I say STDs, I mean sexually transmitted demons and or diseases. Okay? And somebody is most definitely trying to manipulate your energy. I feel like somebody is trying to come in between the union by way of manipulating your energy, putting you in this energy of like being lustful in the hopes that it will come in between something. Okay? That's my thing. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Tell you, what did I tell y'all? This community is walking away from this person, man. Whoever this boss is of this community, I feel like they're no longer working with this person anymore. And they could be, if they're going to see a psychiatrist, I can guarantee you they have this psychiatrist working against this person. Okay? This community is going through too much emotional pain because of their connection to this person and because of what it is that the magic that they partook in with this person. Okay? I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is most definitely not a sweetheart, and it's coming to the light. It's coming to the light that somebody is most definitely not a sweetheart. And I feel like somebody is most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they could paint you in this picture of not being a sweetheart. Okay? Because you could be coming out as being somebody that's very much a sweetheart, somebody that's very much loving, caring, giving, compassionate. And whoever this person is, specifically a divine masculine, I feel like somebody is traveling to somebody that could be a divine masculine as well. This person is most definitely not a sweetheart. And this person could most definitely be seeing that this person is not a sweetheart. Okay? I can't make it up. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, man, you're very intuitive and somebody is trying to put a depth to that. And I feel like somebody most definitely wants you to be focused on being more so lustful than being in this intuitive energy. For some of y'all, they could be traveling to a practitioner. Somebody's name could be Kevin. Your name could be Kevin. But somebody is most definitely traveling to a practitioner, or they're trying to figure out how it is that they could travel to a practitioner to cast some type of illusion over you. This person is afraid. Because whatever illusion that they were casting over you is now coming to the forefront. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody, man, is trying to, I feel like, stop you from ascending. Something that you do for work. And somebody could have received a message that they're about to get ready to ascend. I can't make it up. I'm telling y'all, I was picking up heavy on that energy, y'all, because if you ever got a reading from me before, you know I tap into energy way before the readings even start, especially if you have people on the other side that you're strongly connected to, that want to bring messages through. I don't really need the cards. I can really tap in. But I do have, I'm strong when it comes to my clear audio gifts. And I'm telling y'all, I was picking up on somebody that's going crazy. Like they're literally going crazy, and it's because of what it is that they're partaking in behind the scenes. Because they're playing with voodoo dolls behind the scenes, because they won't give up on what it is that they're doing behind the scenes, It's causing their mind to slip from them. They could be hearing voices. They could be doing these type of things because that energy is being projected back toward them. Okay? And this person does not believe in cleanses. They don't believe this. I can guarantee you, whoever this is, they don't believe in cleanses. They don't believe in protection work. They don't know anything about this. They're just partaking in something because they've gotten away with it, because it's work. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, spirit is saying, man, you're going to be this. Somebody is going to be surprised. Somebody is very surprised pertaining to a situation, or you might be surprised. I feel like this sister's surprised at the fact that you fucking, or they could be acting surprised at the fact that you overcame this or something. Man, somebody's surprised about a situation, y'all. Or they're planning on acting like they're surprised about something. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, man, you a rising star. And somebody's most definitely trying to manipulate that energy. Trying to cause you some type of emotional pain, trying to figure out how it is they could do this. Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all, in my opinion, like when people walk away from you, when we deal with like moving in silence, the energy of moving in silence, let's just say a community has decided to walk away from a person, but they don't want them to know that they walked away from her because it will ring some type of like bells. They're not going to stop answering your phone calls. They're not going to start acting like they're not doing the work for you. They're going to keep operating in that energy. And see, even if they have some form of way of watching you or using you as a way to gang stalk others, they won't be using that way to actually watch that person anymore. They will use that way to actually watch you. You see what I'm saying? Now we're trying to gain information on you. And this is what I always tell people about aloud. Because see, the most common way that people are being used to gang stalk others right now is by way of a phone, y'all. There's apps that they use inside of these phones that automatically hide themselves. And they'll put it in your phone. They'll put it in the phone of the person that they're actually using to gang stalk you in some way, form, or fashion. And unless you know what that app is, you won't be able to operate that app, okay? And whoever this is, y'all, I feel like that app is being used to not only control their phone, but to watch them. See, I feel like a lot of people think that, oh, I control the app. I could cut the app on. I could cut it off. No, you can't. That person has remote control over the app. They could cut the app on. They could cut the app off whenever you need to. Not to mention, when you have people that's letting children use their operating devices and things like that, they're putting these apps on your shit. Nowadays, they don't even need the phone. All they need is a phone number to attach the app to. And this is what this is giving, y'all. This is the situation that somebody is in, y'all. I'm telling you, man, whoever this, I feel like whoever this practitioner that they're going to is not, they can't trust this person. They cannot trust this person. Just as well as you can't, because I feel like whoever you are, you're very intuitive when it pertains to this. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a mature woman. There's a mature woman that's involved with this, y'all. An older woman that cannot be trusted, that's refusing to move on from this situation pertaining to actual money. And they're working with somebody, a masculine energy that is not a divine energy. Now, this is an older woman. I'm talking about somebody who wears pearls. Okay, that type of older energy. This is the energy, right? Yeah, this person is doing black magic, thinking that they're trying to balance out a situation. Constantly going to somebody, whoever this is, they going to the doctor. They in the energy of going to the doctor. Yeah, they want to slow something down. This is why they ass is in the hospital. I can't make it up. And it's not funny, y'all, but it's funny when somebody is hard-headed to the point of where they don't recognize why it is that they're going through what it is that they're going through. Somebody was paying somebody to do some type of like work to cause you an ascension by way of black magic. They wanted to slow you down, cause delays in what it is that you have going on. It could be potentially something that's happening in court, or it could just be something that you're doing from a financial standpoint. So they paid somebody to do with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, some type of like shiesty work to make you feel like whatever work that you're doing is not benefiting you. You know, they wanted you to be so burdened because you felt like, you feel like I'm working hard, yet I'm not reaping the rewards. This is the energy that they want you in. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. And I'm constantly like, whoever this is, y'all, I cannot, this older woman, that look, and it's giving like, I don't know if this older woman, it's they're working with whoever this is, a Leo, like an Aries energy or something like that. It could be a leader or a father. Okay. Whoever this is, their divination is constantly backfiring. It's constantly backfiring. And they're very surprised that you keep freeing yourself from this, that you're continuously ending up in this North Node energy. For those of you who don't know what the North Node energy is, it's where things are going in your direction. Things are working out for you in the way that you're supposed to be flowing in, okay? So meaning like you're still having opportunities come in from a financial standpoint. Your love life is still operating from a functional standpoint. Things are just in that energy, okay? And this person right here is very surprised at that because they know that they've been paying people behind the scenes to do black magic. They surprised that you're still in this star energy and that this community is walking away from them. Somebody better learn. Yeah, they're trying to stop you from receiving some type of like message, man, about this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, tell you, man, somebody most definitely was trying to cause you to be in this standpoint of being in poverty, and that backfired on them, y'all. It backfired on them by way of moon magic, okay? Somebody was doing a lot of moon magic to try to like put you in this energy. For some of y'all, this could be a male cousin that's involved with this as well. Yeah, they wanted you to be in this energy of having self-doubt, and this is their energy right now. Somebody feels weak. Somebody is feeling very weak. It could be a male cousin that's involved with this as well, y'all. I can't make it up. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Spirit, what else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? This is crazy, y'all. Somebody's name could be Douglas. This person could be a flying monkey, or your name could be Douglas. Somebody is most definitely doing some type of energy to put somebody in this flying monkey energy. Okay. Yeah, somebody named Russell could be involved with this. Spirit is saying you're most definitely an earth angel, and somebody is trying to cause you some type of ascension, or they're trying to stop your ascension, your growth in life, okay? Whoever you are, Spirit is saying stay focused. You are built for this, okay? Somebody is traveling to get work done on you that you can't trust to cause you to go to that upper room, and Spirit is saying stay focused. Stay focused on the focus because you're built for this. Somebody's name could be Noah that's involved with this, okay? They could be refusing to move on from this situation. A community could have backfired on this person or could have walked away from this person. Yeah, somebody's name could be Christopher that's involved with this. You most definitely have somebody that's trying to send you some type of chaotic energy, or somebody named Christopher could be trying to send out some type of chaotic energy when it pertains to this situation. Okay? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, somebody's name could be Brian. Spirit is saying you most definitely a rising star, and you could be in this North Node energy. Okay? And it could be a wife that's trying to attack you as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, somebody's name could be Tony that's involved with this. You're supposed to be a rising star, or you could be in this energy of being a rising star, and somebody is trying to knock you off pertaining to some type of like actual money by way of death magic, okay? Somebody named Aaron could be involved with this. Your name could be Aaron. I swear somebody named Aaron should be a boss, or this could be the boss pertaining to this situation. Somebody is doing some type of like black magic on me. Okay, what else do we need to know, his spirit? Somebody named Daniel or Danielle could be involved with this. Somebody could be doing black magic on you. Divination is returning to them. This person could be going through a lot of emotional pain, or somebody is trying to put you in this energy of suffering a lot of emotional pain. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, somebody named Tasha is involved with this. Somebody's most definitely trying to cause you to transition, or this person could be about to get ready to transition. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this is, they're watching your social media, doing black magic on your social media. It's the divine masculine that's watching your social media, and it could be a sun energy of yours. I mean, not a divine masculine. This is the divine masculine in the reverse, y'all. Whoever this is, they're watching your social media. They're watching your social media. And this could be a child of yours, a male child of yours. And they're seeing that you're ascending. Yes, federal indictments going out to these people. Spirit is saying these are people that you could not trust. Stay focused. You're built for this. Federal indictments are going out to these people. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, somebody named John could be involved with this. It's most definitely work that's being done. Somebody could most definitely be I don't know why I say officer. Okay. Yeah, somebody could most definitely be an officer as well. But somebody is doing some type of like work, or it could be that the doctor is doing some type of like work on you. They could be working with an older son, is what Spirit is saying, to cause some type of like delays in your life and to cause you some type of like burden. Okay. Somebody's name could be Jawan or Juan. Somebody's most definitely in that same energy with you, trying to bind you in some way, form, or fashion. This could most definitely be somebody that's very cold-hearted and surprised at the fact that the divination that they're doing is backfiring. Or your name could be this. Yeah, somebody named Jerry could be going to see some type of like practitioner as well. Or your name could be Jerry, and somebody is going to see a practitioner to stop you from being in this energy of being a rising star. And that shit is backfiring on them. It's backfiring on them. They surprised at this. What else do we need to know in spirit? They're very surprised at this. Yeah, somebody named Albert could be involved with this. It could be a community that's walking away from this person, or your name could be Albert, and this community is walking away from these people that's trying to cause you some type of ascension. Somebody's name could be Jalea. Your name could be Jalea. Okay? I feel like this person is cold-hearted, or somebody that's attacking you could be traveling to a divine masculine, or not a divine masculine, a karmic masculine, to attack you. And they're watching your social media as well, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, somebody named Nicholas is involved with this as well. Could be going to a practitioner. I feel like somebody is attacking your intuition. If your name is Nicholas, or if your name is not Nicholas and you know somebody named Nicholas, this person could be doing black magic to try to attack your intuition. Somebody is gifted. I feel like somebody is a reader, or somebody should be reading. Somebody should be doing what it is that I'm doing. Spirit is saying what's done in the dark will always come to the light. Somebody drop that in the comment section. Somebody is about to get ready to extend. Federal indictments are about to get ready to go out to these people as well. This is why Spirit is saying stay focused. What's done in the dark will always come to the light, y'all. Somebody's about to get a promotion. You're going to be surprised when this happens. I feel like these people are surprised that you're still in this North Node energy and you're still growing. Okay, this is what the promotion is, that you're still growing, because their work is backfiring, okay? Somebody named Nathan could be involved with this. Spirit is saying that you are a rising star. Are you supposed to be a rising star? Or this person could be trying to attack you because you are a rising star. Yeah, somebody named Ronnie could be involved with this. It's a mature woman that's most definitely working up against you. Or this mature woman's could be, name could be Ronnie, okay? They're trying to cause you some type of ascension. I do feel like somebody's trying to send you to that upper room, and Spirit is saying what's done in the dark will always come to the light. So what's happening behind the scenes is coming to the light, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, it's a soulmate that's involved with this, y'all. For some of y'all, this is a soulmate that's doing death magic, that's trying to cause you to ascend because you are a rising star. This is somebody that you cannot trust, and they could be working with somebody that they consider their boss. Okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? I'm with Dame Dash when it comes to that. What type of man call another man their boss? I'm with Dame Dash when it comes to that, y'all. Yeah, somebody's name could be Keith that's involved with this. Okay, somebody is most definitely doing some type of like divination work on you pertaining to some type of like unexpected money that should be coming your way. Okay. Whoever this is, man, this shit is backfiring on their ass. I can't even make it up. Spirit is saying you are a starseed too. You a starseed, and they're trying to put you in a state of poverty, all right? But look, if anything that I've said to you resonated with you in any way, form, or fashion, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to hype me up and donate to the channel, man. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you are interested in a read, man, do me a favor, get over to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to where you can book with me. You can book with the classes, which, like I said, I'm going to start back doing lectures over there this upcoming Tuesday. And you can expect them every Tuesday and Thursday henceforth, all right? So get over there and invest in yourself. Invest in your own path. Invest in your own security, your own protection, all right? If you somebody that's being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being in the victim mode, these classes is most definitely for you, all right? And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team as always for coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.